Lego Bionicle Heroes. Man, this this is like this is really going back. I remember playing this. I think I was 13 or 14, and I was not allowed to play shooter games. I wasn't allowed to play violent video games. So my first shooter game was Lego Bionicle Heroes. This game is so weird. I mean, it's cool. It's good. It's not like blow your mind good. It's, I don't know. I'm not even sure why I'm making a video about it, to be honest. It just popped in my head and I thought, man, I should talk about Bionicle Heroes. I totally forgot about that game. And so I downloaded a copy of it and started playing it. Man, like this game, first thing you're going to notice if you ever played this game, or if you for some reason decide to go try this out after you watch this video, I don't know if you will. The controls are whack. So you can invert your controls so it's like normal up down when you're aiming, but whenever you turn the left joystick or the right joystick, left or right, your character turns. They don't strafe. There's no strafing in this game. It wasn't actually, for some reason, it wasn't common, or it wasn't thought about when the developers implemented it. So every time you want to turn around, or if you want to strafe, you can't. You just have to turn your body and then back up. So getting used to that was a little bit odd. But other than that, this game is actually pretty charming in its own right. I remember being obsessed with Bionicle when I was a kid. I used to get the Lego Comics, the Lego Comic Magazine subscription, and every month you get a new issue of Lego Magazine, and in it for a while came the Bionicle comic books. I think I still have them. Like I must have like 20 different issues of Bionicle comics. I loved them as a kid. They were awesome. I loved Bionicle. I still like Bionicle. Bionicle is really cool. Playing this game now, I mean, it hasn't aged super well. Like, you know, back when it came out, like it wasn't so big of a deal to be a little bit rough around the edges. Now, I wouldn't really recommend this game to anybody unless you loved Bionicle and or played this game before and want to go back and try out again. Bionicle wasn't really known for its story. Like it did. Okay, the comics did have a pretty good story, not gonna lie. This game, however, the story isn't really there. Not quite. It's like there's the Paraka, which are the villains, and then there's the mask-wearing heroes, and they're basically on the island to get rid of the Paraka. That's the whole story. Sorry for spoiling it for you. But yeah, it was. I remember playing this game. This kind of came out around Lego Star Wars era of Lego games, and back around like Lego Star Wars 1 and 2. Like it took up a lot of inspiration from those Lego games. So there's like the whole collecting the Lego pieces, and then you can buy upgrades and power-ups in the hub world. But I gotta say, like, it's actually pretty fun to play. Like when you're blasting guys, especially with the blue power-up guy, like this, I don't know his name. He gets this blue electric wave of lightning. This is easily the most powerful weapon in the game I played for the first couple levels. The fire guy, not too bad either. But blue wave guy, man, like you just decimate enemies. This guy was overpowered. The other mass heroes, they had like grenade launchers, which were cool. They fired so slow that it felt like, well, I have a giant mob of enemies in front of me. I might as well just use blue wave guy because he's just decimating everything in front of him. But it was pretty fun. Like there was like little cutscenes, and like you'd reconstruct Lego pieces to like get to the next area. There were secrets. I don't know what it was about this game, but I really liked it. It was fun. I mean, would I play it all the way through again now? No. I mean, as much as I would, like to have as much infinite time to be able to do that again, I just don't. But it's still kind of like one of those, holds a little special place in your heart. These video games that were never as popular as, Zelda or Mario or Sonic the Hedgehog, but they were still like in that little middle range of not bad video games, but not great. Kind of just that was fun. I enjoyed that sphere. This is where Bionicle Heroes sits for me. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Would I play it again? No. But as a kid, it was awesome. it was just, especially for my first shooter, this was like fantastic. I mean, other people would probably be like, you should have had Halo as your first shooter. I wish I did. I didn't get that. I got Bionicle Heroes instead, which to me slapped. So I was happy I just got a shooter. I don't know what my most gritty first shooter was. Maybe I do. We can make a video about that later. But yeah, Bionicle Heroes. Just, I remember having the little action figurines. I remember buying the little guys that came in the tubes. They would come in these plastic tubes, and some of them, my favorite ones, were the ones that would hang upside down. They were like these little ball creature guys, and then you press the back of their head, and then their head would pop out and their fangs would attack. And you could like mold their arms and legs, and it was just a really great Lego series. And it's kind of sad that Lego has retired Bionicle now. It's not in the market anymore, at least as far as I'm aware. I haven't seen a Bionicle figurine in ages, though I don't go to the Lego store that often anymore. But man, Bionicle back in the day, Bionicle slapped. Like, it was just, it was good. It was a good Lego IP, and I hope that one day it gets a resurrection and kids can enjoy the great world of Bionicle once again. But I don't know, maybe these new Lego IPs are where all the attention is at now, and Bionicle is forever retired. I would love to see a resurgence of old Lego IPs, like Rock Raiders. Man, Rock Raiders was the best. Same with Lego Pirates. Lego Pirates is really dope. Pirates was before my time, but I always wanted the Lego pirate ship battle set. It just looked really cool. And yeah, just Lego in general is just one of those really awesome toys that I think a lot of us have had great memories with. And Bionicle was one of them for me. And it was really fun taking a trip back to the past to play this game for a little bit and remember how exactly it felt. Like, it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.